What's up, everybody? It's Victor here at May Skateboards, and I want to talk about the experience that I had growing up, or not growing up, but living on the reservation and trying to skateboard. I grew up in a small town called Lawton, Oklahoma, and it was a small city, so I had places to skate. But when I moved to the reservation, I didn't have any place to skate. We had a little cul-de-sac, we had some pavement, we had a park called Green Acres Park. There, a lot of our friends, we skated there, and the group kind of got big, and then the community was like, whoa, what's going on? What are those kids doing? And so we got kicked out. The police called on us. We had to go to village meetings to resolve those issues and try and be respectful about it, because we didn't know what we were doing as skateboarders, and the community didn't know what we were doing. And the reason why I bring this up is because I spoke to some kids yesterday out of an organization called Skate 264. They're trying to get a skate park on their reservation, which is amazing. I think that's awesome. I just wanted to highlight that, as well as talk about my experience of skateboarding on the reservation. One, there's not a lot of places to skate. Two, the community doesn't necessarily understand it. They may understand it more now than they did when I was skateboarding, but it's still growing on them. Three, access, right? Skateboarding is a city-based thing. Skate shops aren't out on the reservation. And we have brands like, Apache Skateboards, 4-Wheel War Pony, and Chapman Skate Shop taking it to these places. And that's what Maze was about, was really providing access to quality skate gear on the reservation and taking it to the reservations, because the cost of a skateboard is around $150. If you want a decent skateboard, yes, you can get a Walmart skateboard. Yes, you can get a Kmart skateboard. Big Five. Big Five's a little bit better if you really want to go cheap and you don't know too much yet. $150, that's a lot of money. But I don't know where your reservation is specifically, but my reservation is 40 miles west of the metropolitan area, which is Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's an hour drive. Hour there, an hour back, that's 2 hours. So to get somebody's mom or dad, a single mom or a single dad, or to go and spend $150 less gas. So let's just say we're gonna go to town to just get a skateboard. So it's 40 miles, that's 80 miles round trip. Okay, 80 miles, I would say that's a quarter tank of gas, and depending on how much it is, well, that's another $20, let's just say. 20, so that's 170, and when you drive to town, you're at least gonna eat once, right? Okay, and depending on how many people, so let's just say mom and kid, let's say $10 each, that's 20, that's 40 on top of the 150 that you're trying to spend to get a skateboard. You're looking at almost $200 for the cost of getting a skateboard, and that's steep for most people. So that's what Maze try to do. Maze try to take that quality skate gear to the reservation, and that's our goal, because the skateboarding experience on the reservation is difficult. And so shout out to companies like Apache, shout out to Enchantment, shout out to companies like the Hopi brand. I don't want to say it wrong, but it starts with the N, and I'll link them below. Companies like Res Life, companies like, who else is out there? And of course I'm forgetting everybody, bro, for sure. But yeah, that's the skateboarding experience. So what was your skateboarding experience growing up? Was it on the reservation? Was it in the city? Is it here in Albuquerque? Or was it somewhere else? Let us know. What was your skateboarding experience?